but calmly wait a few seconds before to start instead of going directly.
Hi, we're finally live. We're just going to give it a few minutes and wait for people to join us. We'll get started in 3 minutes. Nothing like awkward on air time.
Yeah.
It's a good start.
But I think we can get started.
Yeah. There's a couple people are watching. It's good. All right. So hi, I'm Kirsten Mesh. I'm the marketing director for Wildix US, and I want to welcome you to the very first Wildix Monthly. We wanted to put together a monthly broadcast containing information and updates about operations, logistics, technical, sales, and marketing, all designed to make sure you're always current with up-to-date information to help you be as successful as you possibly can. I'm going to introduce Robert Cooper, our GM for Wildix US, to speak about our team and the growth we've seen over the last year.
Thank you, Kirsten. I wanted to jump on this very first monthly broadcast and share some information with you. But first, let me just say, I think this monthly broadcast is a great way to share news and events and updates. And it's yet another way that Wildix differentiates itself by being open and communicating with the channel. So hats off to Kirsten and to Don and the marketing team for pulling this together.
With zero help from Jerry Brown.
With zero help from Jerry Brown. I'd like to share with you just a few highlights on our market success and the growth that we've experienced this year. We began 2018 with just a staff of 7, and today we've grown to 12, with more to follow. And we've moved into a new space, a new office space with 3 times the size to accommodate larger and more frequent marketing, sales, introductory and advanced technical training classes. You'll begin to hear more about these classes within the next few months, but we look to launch them in 2019. We've also added a logistics company this year to manage the inventory and shipping. You will continually see changes within our organization, from people to processes to procedures. It's all designed to make things easier in order to help you become successful at what you do. Going into this 4th quarter, our partner recruitment activity has been steady and we're well on track for the year. And thanks to each and every one of you, we are above target in revenue for the year. During the convention time, and oops, I mentioned it a little early, I will be sharing more detailed information on specific targets and numbers. Last month, I visited with several partners and customers in Dallas, Denver, and Minneapolis, along with Dimitri Osler, our CTO, and Jerry Brown, the manager of US Tech Support. And we just wanted to get feedback and gain insight from you directly. At each partner visit, we were met with overwhelming enthusiasm and extreme optimism from the sales teams to the tech teams to management. And they were all excited about the tremendous market opportunity they see with Wildix. More importantly, we visited with end user customers and heard firsthand testimonials about higher levels of service and how happy and excited they were about having new communications capabilities that they thought weren't possible. I would like to thank Liberty Communications, USNet, Vatacom, Nebula, and KD Business Technologies for hosting us on those events. I plan on doing these visits once a quarter, so look out for us in the future. Lastly, I want to recognize our top producing partners for the month of September. They're featured on the monthly podium announcement on Facebook. So congratulations to Communications Technologies and Communications Unlimited and Anning Communications. Great job, and it's a fantastic accomplishment getting on the podium. However, staying there is a challenge, but it appears that many of you have managed to get on several months in a row. Well done. I also want to acknowledge USNet for exceeding their third quarter Platinum Partner Incentives target. This is an outstanding accomplishment. Well done to all of you. I really look forward to a strong finish in 2018 from you. And if you're not familiar with the yearly incentives program yet, we will be speaking about it more at the end of the year. But just as a hint for you, it puts more money back into your pockets. Kirsten has a lot of exciting information to share with you, and I look forward to seeing all of you in the very near future.
Thank you, Robert. So I'm going to just jump right in and start with operations and logistics. There's a few new policies that are going to be emailed to you shortly, but I just want to highlight a few that are really important. This is just a reminder that all invoicing is billed at the end of the month. The invoices will be available in the portal by the 1st or 2nd of the new month with net 30 payment terms. And there will be a change coming in the policy associated with overdue invoices, so be on the lookout for that. Also effective November 1st on all orders, we will be implementing a flat rate shipping cost of just $40. This cost was derived from our average 2-year shipping history. And this fee is obviously designed to be a benefit to you, so you can place large orders without being worried about the shipping fees. As I said, you'll receive a detailed letter either today or tomorrow from Don Adkins that's going to contain all of the details of all of the changes and all of the new policies that we've implemented, as well as some new licensing information. So just keep an eye out on your inboxes. Moving on for tech support, you can find all new releases and updates on wildix.com under the support tab called new releases and updates. So it's very easy to find, pretty straightforward. On that page, you'll see any new updates, and you can click through and get all of the information you need regarding those changes. In addition, new releases of WMS features, fixes, and phone firmware updates are always announced on the Wildix Tech Wizards page. And if you're unfamiliar with what that is, which I don't know how, we talk about it constantly, it is a private Facebook group called Wildix Tech Wizards. Ask to join, we'll add you, and you will be up to date. Also, as a reminder of our hours of operation for support, our normal support hours are 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern. Our out of hours support is available for emergencies only. So if the system is down, you can always contact us for our out of hours support. Technical issues like bugs or potential bugs should be reported via a ticket opened in the portal. And then, of course, any product request, configuration issues, integration questions should always be addressed in the Wildix Tech Wizards page.
Okay. I wanted to share some information in terms of our ecosystem expansion and what we're doing in terms of providing added value to you through the expansion of or integration within our platform. First, let me just say we validated the SIP trunk providers. Clearfly is one, obviously, many of you know them. Windstream is another, reInvent, XO, TransTelco, and Imperio. And if you have a SIP trunk provider that you want to have validated with the platform and run through the validation, please contact Jerry Brown, and we'd be happy to add any SIP trunk provider that you might use. The other thing that we've done is we've been looking at adding an advanced call center capability, and we have done and validated a SIP trunk integration and operations with Braxtel. And Braxtel provides advanced call center capabilities, and we're looking to even do more integration with them, so much more to follow. But if you have any large call center application, please reach out to your rep and speak with them about it, because we're now capable of satisfying that request. We've also completed a Salesforce integration.
Yay!
Which will soon be available for purchase directly from the Salesforce marketplace. This is a great completion and integration because we've had many requests for this Salesforce integration. So look for that soon. And we've also completed integration with Infusionsoft. If you're not familiar with Infusionsoft, it is a CRM and marketing automation tool, and we actually use it here internally. But if you're using it, you can also go to their marketplace and pick up this integration capability from them. The third one is Zendesk. Many of you know that that's already there, but I want to emphasize we've done the Zendesk integration, and if you like that, you can go to Zendesk and also participate in that integration. We are continually pushing more and more integration to provide added value for you, and you can look on the integration page on our website to get more information on the ones that we've already done. In addition, we're now investigating a number of additional value-added capabilities that many of you have asked for. These capabilities are things like two-way SMS and a much more comprehensive network monitoring capability. We're investigating this, and there will be more to come on these integrations in the coming months. But stay tuned and up to date on these activities in the Wildix Tech Wizards.
All right. So now for the marketing updates, which I'm excited about because I've got a lot to share with you guys. First and foremost, we now have video tutorials on our website. Yay. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that. You can also find this under the support tab, and it's called video tutorials. We're super good at our naming. Stuff, very straightforward. These videos cover everything from collaboration, business intelligence, all of our phones, you name it. With this, you also get access to the code, so you can embed these videos on your website. And this is kind of the best. It's a win-win situation for everyone. You now have a lot more content to add to your website, which is awesome for SEO. But you also now have a very valuable resource for your end users who are coming to you and are unsure how to use the product. You now have a place to steer them. So this is awesome. And on the topic of websites, we also have a microsite page that you can have if you're interested. The HTML is all there, and it's all loaded up with Wildix information. So all you'd have to do is upload your logo and company information, so it kind of fits in with your brand. If you're interested in that, reach out to me, and I'll make sure that I get you everything that you need. If you don't want to do that, or you don't have the time or the resources, we have also developed some relationships with ecosystem partners that focus on SEO and web design. I think these are two things that have been super important to you guys. We've listened. Trying our best to make sure that we're finding you the resources to help. I've worked out a lower rate with these companies for all Wildix partners if you choose to use their services. The first company is called Forefront. They focus on all things web design, so they can do very basic templated sites to very in-depth custom builds, so they can really work within your budget to try and suit your needs. The other benefit of them is they are very used to implementing Kite. I think they've implemented it 4 or 5 times now with our partners. So they know how it works, and they know how to customize it to fit the aesthetic that you would like. The second company is called The Clicks Chick, and this is a girl named Heather. She works as a freelance SEO specialist and can help with enhancing your SEO efforts, your social media presence, newsletters, name it. She's very great at what she does. So she'll start with doing a free SEO audit to kind of see where you stand against your competition. And then she'll provide feedback and best effort next steps from there to kind of help you build up an SEO plan to improve. Aside from the websites and SEO, we also provide support for roadshow events. We know how hard it can be to gain new customers, and so we encourage all of our partners to host roadshows for their existing database. It's a lot easier to talk to a bunch of people at one time versus making 100 individual sales calls. And this can help you to gain traction in the market right away by selling to the people who already know you and trust you. We can guide you through how to set one up, how to send letters. I've got templates for invitations, all that. And I can also provide you any of the marketing materials that you need to hand out during the event. And then on the topic of marketing materials, you can now order marketing materials through the portal. So if you need books, brochures, mugs, backpacks, you can place an order exactly as you would buying hardware. Just look for the marketing option. And then within the next couple of months, we're also getting some more fun marketing materials. So just keep an eye out for that. Now on to the alluded to surprise in the email is the conferences. I know Robert sort of jumped ahead in the beginning. We're excited about it. The first one is the UC Summit in Barcelona, which will be held in Barcelona on February 18th through 19th of 2019. Anyone can register and attend, no matter what. Just note that we have a limited hotel block, so if you want a room at the event, make sure you register early.
And in addition, like last year, Wildix US wants to present an opportunity for our US partners to attend this summit. The UC Summit is Wildix Global Summit. And so it's a great event, and it's a great opportunity for you to attend and network with other partners from around the globe. And I'd like to provide an incentive for you to get there for free. So what I have said is for the first 4 partners to reach or exceed 80,000 in revenues, they will receive 1 free round-trip plane ticket to Barcelona. And for the first 2 partners to reach or exceed 120,000 in revenues, they will receive 2 free round-trip plane tickets. So this is a great incentive, and I look forward to quite a few of you taking me up on this, on the challenge. So happy sales.
Also, we're not done yet. We're super excited to formally announce the very first US convention. Whoop, whoop. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
This will be held in the Marriott Ordman Park in Washington, D.C. on March 18th through 19th of 2019. This is open to all US partners to attend, so mark your calendars. We don't have an agenda yet, but for now, I want to stress that this is a can't-miss event. It's going to be an incredible opportunity to celebrate the end of the year and all of your successes and give you guys an in-depth look at what's to come in 2019. From the product roadmap to training classes to integrations to those added incentives that are going to put more money in your pocket. This is our very first large event here in the U.S. And again, we just cannot wait to celebrate with all of you. Within, relatively near future, you'll receive a link from me where you can go to register. So definitely, like I said, mark your calendars. Thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast. The next monthly broadcast will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, November 15th. We look forward to sharing more Wildix news with you soon. But before we sign off, we want to congratulate Terry Bloom for signing Altitude Communications in Calgary, Canada. And Steve Grinstein for signing on Gulf Telecom in Texas. Congratulations, guys.
You get the Wildix job. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.